Hey yo, what is going on guys? It's your boy Deadshots, and today I'm here to give you an honest review of the newly released mobile game Call of Duty Mobile. So I've been playing this mobile game for quite a while now. I've been playing it since it was released for a beta test, and I've been mainly playing on the Australia and the Peru servers, I believe. And I was able to download it through TapTap Gaming, so shout out to them for that. And I've really been able to watch this game grow into what it is today. And these are current gameplays of the newly released game, or worldwide release game, which was just released yesterday, I believe. And I can honestly say with the full confidence that this is one of the best mobile FPS games on the market. Without a doubt in my mind, I can definitely say that. And I think it's almost to be expected with the partnership of gaming monsters such as Activision and Tencent. So I would also like to start off by saying that this game is not pay to win. I have plenty of skins. You can even see a few of them here in the gameplay. I have knife skins, gun skins, just a multitude of skins, and everything's basically unlocked and free for you. So I have been playing this game for quite a while. As I said, I'm currently ranked 150 XP wise, so I have been able to rack up a few more skins than you guys are starting out with the newly released game. But either way, I've still been able to rack up loads of pay to win items that would be pay to win in other games. So I would also like to say that I've been really enjoying the fast-paced quick games, and I'm a college student, so it's real fun to jump into a game and only be there for like 7 minutes max, and go back and forth and put your full intensity into the game, and then you're able to go off and do whatever you need to do if you want to go change a game mode or do anything like that. So I've been really able to appreciate the fast-paced games, and they make it seem like a real Call of Duty title by doing this, because as you guys know, if you watch MLG or any pro players, teams like Optic and FaZe, they go head to head in fast-paced matches. And so I think if this Call of Duty hopes to be anything like the console Call of Duty, it's important that they keep this aspect and pay attention and make sure that it is fast-paced and basically like it is now. So I think it has a lot of potential to draw in console players as well. I'm personally a mobile a mobile gamer. I've been playing mobile for several years if you look back on my channel, and I actually think that this is one of the few games that has the potential to draw in console players, so I really like that aspect of it as well. One thing I would like to say is you can see that I'm sniping in the gameplay at this current point here. I would like to say that it's much easier to snipe with the basic setup than it is to use the claw setup, which I'm using currently. As you can see, it's a little bit different from the basic setup if you don't know what claw is. And I think that they should add a menu to where you're able to switch between the two, because at this current point in time it's quite hard to switch and change your setup just for you to snipe and then change it all back. So that's really one of my only complaints that I have. I think I personally have been able to tell and watch all the work that's been put into this game from the beta release. It was a little rocky, a little shaky, and then they had an update and I saw the dynamics and the movements, like my movements change, and I had to kind of adjust and adapt to that because they made it more like a console gameplay instead of a mobile gameplay. And I'm so used to playing mobile games like they're mobile games, and this is kind of played more like it's a console game, and so I personally had to adjust to that. I also like that rank gameplays, which all these gameplays that I'm showing you guys are ranked gameplays. I like that they're actually challenging and fun, so they provide you like with the guarantee that you are playing against other players of the same skill. They're not bots, they're not fake players, and I think that's really cool. And since it was a little hard at first during the beta for me to find and get into gameplays, I think I was like an elite 5 or something like that, so at that level it was kind of hard to find other players with the limited amount of players who are actually playing the beta. But I think with the worldwide release it's been much easier, and so I really like that there is a ranked gameplay just specifically for that. I would also like to say I like that there's a newly implemented practice mode. That would have been nice to have while I was playing the beta, to kind of get the dynamics of the game and get into the groove of things, but I was able to find my way eventually. But I like that they have a practice mode, so if there is ever a pro scene in this game, it'll match you up with AI bots that are of a similar play style or similar rank as you, so a similar skill level as you. That's what I was trying to say. Similar skill level, so you're able to practice and really get how you play down. And so I really like that. So the only real problems and complaints that I would have to say, or that I would mention, are there isn't a campaign mode, which would be really nice to see in a mobile game, because we've never had one in a mobile game as far as I know, a mobile FPS as far as I know. So that would be great to see. I would like to see a dual setup. That would be very nice. And so far I have been really enjoying this game, and I think it'll take mobile gaming, specifically mobile FPS, to a brand new level, because I still feel like as long as mobile games have been around, they've been out for quite a long while now. Considering if you look back at the history of like the first mobile FPS and where we are now, I feel like we're really advancing, and I think console players will start taking us more seriously. I know I'm in college, and a lot of my friends are of course console gamers, and they haven't really heard about this new Call of Duty mobile title yet, and I think that this game will really help bring console players towards the mobile scene and give them a different look on mobile games to in comparison to what they've had previously. Another thing that I would like to mention is Activision and Tencent, the makers of this game, Activision primarily being a console gaming company and Tencent being a primarily mobile gaming company, they decided to release this game somewhat quietly, and if it weren't for Twitter and me being in the mobile scene, I really wouldn't have heard of this game until the worldwide release. And I think that kind of just shows that they really put their work into this, and it's not just like they're trying to push something out in order to make money. They're really trying to handcraft this game and make sure that it's a really good game that players really like and enjoy. My personal favorite is the battle royale mode. I really like that they implemented blackout for mobile, and I've been having a ton of fun on there. I was actually ranked in that game mode pretty high up. I think I was like number 5 at some point in the beta, but of course not now, because it just released again. But that's just another thing. I like that they have the 2 game modes in one, so you can either choose to go multiplayer and ranked matches, or you can choose to go battle royale. So I like that they have that option as well. I know there's been some talk of zombies coming out, and that would be great to see as well, and it would just make it even more like a console game and really tailor it towards console players. So that is my honest review. I really feel like this is one of the best mobile games out there right now, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to see some more Call of Duty mobile content. And it's your boy Deadshot signing out, and peace.